Hello, I'm Doug Asselstein. I'm one of the Airbrush Warriors. We've got another one just sitting a little offset right now. What we're going to be doing today on our show, I'm going to be airbrushing, and so is Ryan. We're going to be doing this tiger here, set of tiger eyes on this canvas. We're going to have it done in 25 minutes. But Ryan's got to tell you something first. Over to Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan Samard, and just before we get this show on the road here, just want to explain myself. The last show, actually, I was doing this snowboard here, and turned out absolutely fantastic, but because I didn't clear coat the primer on it, actually, when I went to go take off and do the stenciled edge here, I took off the tape and actually ripped up a piece of the paint, so went ahead, fixed it all up, and now it looks great. So that just goes to show that you can fix anything with airbrush. So
Can't fix your relationships, though, can you? No.
can't fix world poverty.
Remember, Ryan's single. Call 1-800-RYAN. Ryan's more than available.
So anyways, we're going to kick it off, and we're going to go back to this. And Doug's already starting on the eye.
Yep.
I think I'm going to join him.
Race ya. For everybody at home, Ryan has been airbrushing for what, 2.5 years now?
2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
One of my best students.
One of.
Well, yeah, my best.
Thank you.
I'm my best student, actually. Because I taught myself. Ain't that right, Doug?
Wow.
Wow.
Anyways, while Doug's doing the eye, I'm just roughing out some of the black parts of this tiger here. Just, again, it's just a little bit of a base coat.
And over here, I'm layering in all the black, and we're going to try and see straight angles, folks. It's hard to, see what we're doing sometimes here on TV, but we're finding angles and not going to curves. Angles are going to keep us in line. Every time you see a circular shape, any type of curve, stay away from that. That's going to take away from your proportion, your detail. Seeing a straight angle through here and coming up to my next. What are you doing, Ryan?
I'm just still working up a storm on the black part.
Okay.
So, just giving this a good base. As you see, detail doesn't really matter. It's the size and everything. You're not going to each go in and individually do each and every little hair. Just like this will be fine. Again, this is just going to be all underneath, so wouldn't worry about it too much.
Now you saw me stop for a bit, and I started spraying some cleaner through my brush. That's just to get this airbrush all clean. Every once in a while, you're going to get plugs, paint coming through, causing problems. And I think I'm ready to go again. Yes, I am.
Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leaving this other eye to Doug here. Only for the fact of the matter is because we both have a little bit different styles. I would have been doing it just a little bit different.
Yeah, also,
My technique.
Yeah, that's right. Also, we want to level them up. I already know this size. So when I come over here, I'll keep it much to the same. See how these are just blurs, folks? I mean, students. Ryan's been bugging me because throughout the series I'm calling you all folks, but you really should be students, I hope.
Yeah, I'd be annoyed.
Oh, you should be.
Again, with any hair, just follow the lines in which it's going. It's just like a river. Now, when you're getting into the orange, you want to be very light with this, just because you don't want to make a mistake. We don't want to have to go back over and wash the thing, or rather tint it.
Good. Once again, here I am, all ready to go. I had some dried up orange paint stuck in my gun. We primed this canvas first, as you probably saw when you first came on, with orange. Well, we don't have a lot of time when we're on here. We got 22 minutes, 25 minutes sometimes. If we're lucky to do a painting from start to finish. You at home, you're going to want to slow down. You don't have to go as fast as we do. It'll take you a little time to get some control. But if you slow down, that's how you learn to go fast. Picking up your speed, that'll take a little time. Just like me when I
Do you
speak.
want to switch sides up, or?
I'm almost there. We're almost there.
Okay.
See my brush plug up, Ryan?
Yeah, I seen that.
Jeez. Twice.
What a pain.
Only when you're on TV.
Yeah.
Now you notice we're not going to do every little hair exactly the way it is. I want to take this and try and get the image of it, okay? So if there's a stripe that's out of place, might make it look better. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly the way it is. We're designing this to look good on this canvas. Ryan, do you want to switch?
Sure.
Switch sides? Come on.
Here.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll take your brush then.
Yep. Just jump over.
You can have my brush. It's dirty anyways.
Ah!
You probably want to run some cleaner through it. Oh, your brush is working nice. What, do you actually look after it? Now, if I'm starting to work on this eye over here, I'm looking over at the other one. I'm going to make sure it's equal. So these two aren't a little bit different. One's on a little off from the other. I'm going into basic shapes. We're going to come in with white at the very end, some yellow white, and shape all of this and put all the fur texture into it.
Now what I'm going to be doing now is I don't know if you can see that picture too well, but if you can see right around the eyes and up into here, the main color is not actually black. Remember, it's always paint the color that you see, not the color that you think it is. A lot of people are misconcepted with that. The actual color there is a light brown in between, and what we do is we go around those light brown areas with our yellow brown, and from there we'll tint it.
It's looking good, Ryan. I'm going to have to dust some black in here, so when I put my white in over afterwards, and all of my other black, it's going to stand up off of there. Or we hope.
As you can see right now, my brush is actually acting up quite a bit.
Well, you know what? I got to switch sides. So you come over here, you start on the yellow white, and I'll come over there. How's that sound?
Sounds
Got
fantastic.
black. Yours is nice and clean.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, these are some technical problems you run into. Worst case scenario is see me turning my airbrush needle around, put it in, and I'm going to just blast it out. I'm probably spraying paint all over the shop, choking the cameraman. So here we go. Turn this needle around, run it through. There, now we're ready to go. I'm coming in with yellow-white now. Mixture of yellow and white put together. If I use white and try and tint it in afterwards, it's just going to cover up all the detail. We don't want to do that. On other shows, you've seen us joking around, kidding around with you folks at home, students at home. Anyways, with this one, this is pretty hard. Larger scale piece, both working on this. We had to really plan out what we're doing.
Teamwork, boys and girls, teamwork.
Oh, yeah. Squinting my eyes up, blurring them so I can see just basic shapes. I'm not worried about every hair. Ryan and I both don't worry too much about hair, do we?
You worry about the stuff on your back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm cutting. Yeah, you were so lucky. You're so lucky because this is TV and I had so many answers.
Wow, you big wheel.
Oh,
Can't even
I
say them.
can't.
Oh, mercy. What you going to do, Muffin?
I'm going to beat you up afterwards. destroy you, boy. After I'm done using this yellow, I'm going to come in with some purples and some blues and tint it in. Oh, that's nice. Can I go over there?
Yep.
Think we could just switch hoses here? Switch sides and not get in
Yeah.
the way of each other?
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Take on our place. Oh, we'll just switch guns.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Working in the eye, same as I did the other side. Now I'm looking over at the other side again. Make sure they're nice and equal. Don't want this tiger to be cross-eyed. That'd be bad. Here we've got a shine here. This shine is going to pass from this side through to the other side, so this is where the brightest glow is in the cornea. This way. It wouldn't make any sense if it's over here. You know what? I got to do the same thing on the other side, right there.
Light passes through.
Flow like water. I'm working this in. I'm trying to go in between some of these strokes Ryan's done. These are nice. These orange bits he's put in here. I'm going in between those. And we're getting fur texture in there, those fine details. Going to bring out some fur really quickly just by putting indications with this white in between all those strokes that Ryan put down there.
I myself am going to come back in with a darker brown and again do little texture bits just for Doug to move around with his white yellow and then ultimately tint, and then ultimately he's going to be going back over with his bright white.
I'm thinking, Ryan, we're probably about halfway through this piece. Yeah, get my drift, boy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. So, and we're going to have some fun, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We've had a lot of people helping us do this show. This whole 12-part series over 12 weeks. The whole Kojiko crew has helped us out quite a bit.
Swift.
My brother Barry helped me out, setting everything up, getting all the boards ready, listening to all our complaining. Doing a lot of technical things. He fixes the airbrushes when we have trouble. He also airbrushes himself. And also there's Joseph, who we haven't heard from this show, have we?
No, we haven't.
I'm thinking about bringing Joseph over here to do some work.
Joseph.
You can't make me.
Yes, we can.
No,
We shall. Yes.
it won't happen.
Well, you get over here.
Okay.
You're more than ready. Joe's been airbrushing for years too. Joe,
Hello.
yellow, white. It's all yours.
What am I doing?
You're airbrushing. And now he's...
There we go.
Sorry, man.
Move
Thanks.
around. Next time will cost you.
Joe's going to do basically the same thing I taught him.
Very blurred, Joe.
Okay, what are we
Just
doing?
out to here. Just come down, do your strokes. Joe, you want to just move around this side here so the camera can see it just a little bit more. And it come
Okay,
in.
do you want to trade up? You want the other side or what?
Oh,
Keep hammering at it.
If you're wondering whose arm this is, it's mine.
you don't say.
Sneaking in here,
Yeah, sneaky.
do a little
Pete.
bit of work. I'd like to hide behind there and do some.
You couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Choke you guys. We're getting in here, going crazy.
Now I'm switching over to my yellow white here.
And I'm just totally getting in Ryan's way. This is tag team
See,
airbrushing,
what
folks.
you do is you just get a nice straight line and you just deke and dive in between each and every little piece here, Joe. See that?
Yellow.
Exactly, exactly. And from here, we'll end up.
Guys, have I ever got a yellow for you? Here we come. Nice yellowy orange coming in.
Is it good like evil?
Oh, it's evil. Evil like stink. See that, folks? We're tinting that in. Suddenly I've gotten very short. Bringing up all the orange. I'm trying not to lose any detail.
I myself, I'm going to throw in a bit of red. Just a bit of the recesses of his face. Up and through here. Just kind of fade it off.
Okay. Do you mind if I step up there for a second?
Yep,
Cool.
absolutely.
I'm tinting some blue in the eyes here. And then Ryan is going to go over top of that. Make it a little purpley in spots. That blue and the black.
Remember,
Blue
no
and white.
black. No black is actually black. It actually has a tint to it. It's either a
That's good,
black
Joe.
blue
Excellent.
or a
Excellent.
black purple.
You have done excellent.
Thank you.
In any color and any process that you're actually using black, if you were to throw blue or purple
Tint the
into
blue
it,
over
then
here,
go back
up
over
above.
with it with a bit of more black, that black will actually come right back out at you. It makes much more sense.
Oh, yeah. That's looking good, guys. All we have to do is the white. Oh, don't want to be on that side. Good. So, Joe,
Y'all,
mind me jumping in there?
go ahead.
Okay, I'm just going to finish that all off.
I'm just going to tweak these up just a little bit.
Thanks for the danger.
More
No
detail
problem.
around the eyes here.
Good work, Joe. Excellent.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, that brush is working great. How's yours?
Awesome.
Good. We're coming up to all these fine white details. This is a shine. This is stuff you see when you blur your eyes. Close your eyes up a bit, squint them. You see all these little details.
It's just little textures around the inside of the eye here. So we'll just make little squiggly marks and carry them up and eventually turns into short hairs. You like that?
I like that. Can I use it?
It's yours.
Thanks. Some fine hairs coming out of here. Put those in. Now in reality, you'd have to work on a painting like this for probably a good, if you're a student, probably for a good week. Go off and on it. Don't try and rush like this. Using the white to correct any mistakes. Remember, just go over top of it. Saw something I didn't just like here. I just didn't like, and I corrected it. You want to haze the outside, or what do you think? Oh, yours looks good.
Of course it looks good. I'm a warrior.
Are you? Remember, folks, at home, students at home, Ryan and I, we work in all kinds of mediums. We're not just airbrush artists. This isn't some trick. We can draw with anything. People from sittings, from photographs, pastels, oils, watercolors, whatever the medium, we can work in it. Put a shine over there, crisscross. You don't stop. That's all I got.
Jeez.
I am cheese. Oh, that's gonna look good.
Gonna, it is.
Oh yeah.
Just give it
Oh.
a couple more little
A little bit of shine in the eye here.
definitive spots.
You know what we need is a little more black in here at the end, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Didn't think that when we started it.
Well,
Oh,
we
look,
tr-
got red to put right there. We got a little bit of time left here. Put some red there. I'll put some on the other side just to equal it out. It's not in the picture, but actually Brian has the red. He'll put both sides there, and I'll come up with the black and cover that all up and make it look nice.
There you go.
Remember, when you're airbrush painting, less is more or less. That's all I got. Seeing angles, cutting away at them. Using the black to get rid of all my mistakes.
Just coming in a little bit more black, just to find some of that black hair a little bit more, looking a little hazy. Detail here is not important. Just basic shape.
Good. Just got to throw a couple spots on there. Equal up these eyes. Sort of be in your way, man.
Not really. Let's keep
No.
going.
Cool. So how did I throw out my back? Airbrushing.
This is when I push you.
Ryan's airbrush.
Thank you.
I am sweating. This is hard work, folks. What do you think about brown, Ryan?
Yep.
Cool.
Light, dark.
Sure. Why not?
Well,
I've got some light here. What do you got? Dark? Right on.
no, that would be light.
Oh, I've got
That
the
would be gray.
welcome to airbrushing.
I don't think I want that. A little reddy, browny color.
Okay. We want to work this brown in between all of the colors. A little more detail. Now, for anybody who's at home, a student trying this out, you probably want to work in 10 or 15 layers. Just keep going over top of it, just like we did. Circulate the layers. Just go over and over and over. The same order we did. And every time you go through a different layer, you're going to be correcting your mistakes. More layers you do. This one here really should take about maybe, 10, 15 layers. We've only had time for maybe 3.
Yep. You just slowly fine tune it until it's presentable, until you're happy with it. Okay, and
I'm just spraying blue around the outside. That should only take me about a minute.
okay,
Looks finished, don't you think? Yeah.
and it looks pretty good. We could keep going even further with it. We can keep on giving it more detail, more layers, just like what Doug said. Every
Yeah.
layer, we're just fine tuning it and that's about it.
Yeah, but that.
So-
Anyways, thanks a lot. It's been great working with everybody at Kojiko, helping us out. Thanks to my brother. Thanks to Joseph. Thanks to everyone that helped out with the
Yeah,
show.
absolutely.
If I forgot about anyone, thanks.
Yeah.
We're the Airbrush Warriors. See you later.
Okay.